let's quickly move to another constituency, which on the other hand is known to be very safe for the NPP. It is the Ablekuma, pardon me, this is the Ablekuma West constituency, known to be the seat of the Communications Minister, Ursula Owusu-Ekuful. Kweku Asante joins us from there. Kweku, what can you report? Right, Kweku, are you with me? Right. So unfortunately, we just lost Kweku Asante. Pardon us. We will go to him when we have him. Or are we getting Kweku Asante?
The commission is yet to announce the results here at the Dansoman Coalition Center, which is at the Mount Olivet Methodist Church. Madam Ursula Owusu, the incumbent member of parliament, is already seated here with other members of his party executives, as well as her husband. They are waiting for the Electoral Commission to officially announce what is already known. We've spoken with the NDC here in the constituency. The secretary, actually considered defeat, although the Electoral Commission is yet to declare the official results for this constituency. We are waiting for that. It will be coming in a very short time. The presidential result, however, is ready, but the presiding officer, the returning officer for the constituency, has decided that he is going to wait until the parliamentary election result is also ready before he would announce that. And so we are waiting for that. But it's expected that Madam Ursula Owusu will win a third term to represent the Ablekuma West constituency. But one twist is closer than most people would have thought. The NPP won this constituency by a much more comfortable margin in 2016. This time around, Reverend Kweku has been making some important inroads. I was at exhibition polling stations where 4 years ago, the NPP won by such a huge margin. But at the exhibition polling stations, you could see that the NDC's candidate was winning, although it was not winning, or was closing the gap. In some instances, the gap between he and then incumbent MP, Madam Ursula Owusu, was only 20 votes and 35 votes and all. And so we are expecting that the Electoral Commission will announce the results of both the parliamentary and presidential election in this constituency shortly. But yesterday there was a bit of a skirmish here at the Coalition Center. The Coalition Center was packed by supporters of both the NPP and NDC, as well as other officials of the Electoral Commission who had come from the various polling stations. As of this morning, the security reinforcement here has ensured that all people who are not supposed to be in the Coalition Center has left. So if I just turn my camera shortly, there in your shot is Madam Ursula Owusu and her husband, as well as other party executives, waiting officially for the Electoral Commission to announce the results of this constituency, where it's expected that she will win.
His candidate has already conceded defeat. Kweku, I just want confirmation on what you said earlier, that the NDC's candidate has already conceded defeat, even though the Electoral Commission has not announced the results.
And I've actually, we spoke with this NDC secretary who said that they thought that they had made a lot of inroads, although they think they could have done better, but they've lost. That's actually what he said, even though officially the results have not been declared. But the NDC in the constituency, if the secretary, what he told us, JoyNews and other media organizations that are here at the Coalition Center, is anything to go by, they've actually considered defeat. Back on the back, just behind me is where the coalition is ongoing. The NDC agents around, most of them have already left, haven't seen what the presidential results have shown. They also haven't seen over 90% of the results in the parliamentary election. Who are saying that they think that it's not going to go in their favor, but they are very, very enthusiastic about the kind of inroads they've been able to make in the constituency. As I've said to you, Ablekuma West, and the magic wall will tell you that it's been an extremely comfortable place for the NPP since its creation in 2012. And so the inroads that the NDC has made, they think it's progress, and they think it's something that they can use 4 years to come to be able to make another case.
Thank you very much. We'll be waiting to get those numbers from you so that we can properly illustrate that point you just made to our viewers and listeners, and we'll all be able to understand really how far a mark they have made in this election. Of course, quickly, just as Kweku suggested, if I take you to the trend data, since 2012, when this constituency was created, the MPP has enjoyed a comfortable margin here, polling 58.2% and 58.2% presidential and parliamentary respectively in 2012. In 2016, they took it up in the presidential tally to 61.9% and dropped slightly in the parliamentary tally to 57.0%. But of course, that was still quite an impressive lead there. Let's shift our attention from Ursula Owusu-Ekuful's Ablekuma West constituency and go to another key region where we are sure to get some interesting results from, and you want to be very, very concerned about if you want to know how this election will finally pan out. That will be the Western region. But before we even go to the Western region,